Savari wants to know, Professor Walters, how do you balance teaching, family, YouTube, your social life, social media? How do you balance it all as a professional? Well, here's the thing. It starts with one thing, and that is setting priorities. What are the most important things for you to do? For me, my important things, I want to spend time with my family. So I make sure I make time for that. I schedule things for that, but also I schedule my other work around that. So for example, when we travel, I do a lot of my filming before 10 o'clock in the morning because I'll get up early, I'll go walk around town, I'll find my spots, film my videos, and then I come back around 10 o'clock. Well, wife and kids are up, dressed, ready to go, and then we go explore the city. That way I'm not wasting my family time filming because I'm already done that, okay? And when it comes to prioritizing, when it comes to my teaching, what do? Well, I prepare my classes beforehand. I have all my notes ready. I get to school an hour early, so I'm ready to go. So I'm there when the students walk in to say, hey, welcome to class. And that gets me more focused on them, and therefore I can prioritize their education. And I make sure on the days that I'm teaching, I'm there for my class, I'm there for my office hours, I'm there to spend extra time to see other faculty members. If I want to talk to anybody, if any students want to come in, I do that. So I prioritize that. And then for doing my extra work kind of stuff, the social media things, that's the late night stuff, because that's kind of the third thing in my life, because first is family, second is the job that pays the bills, and those things. And then it's the social media stuff. And that is a late night thing when I'm in bed. I'll put some stuff together. So that's one way I kind of help balancing, is just prioritizing things. Now, another thing that's really important for balance these things is realizing you can't do it all. I can't be the perfect dad. I can't be the perfect professor all the time. So I have to decide what we're going to do, right? And so what helps with me is actually delegation. I've actually delegated out. A lot of my videos are actually edited by some really great editors in the Philippines, and they help me out by putting my videos together for me. I film it. I get the B-roll, I send it to them, and they put it together, and that makes my life so much easier so that I can focus on my priorities, be with my family, writing the scripts and making good videos for people, and then doing my teaching work, right? Another thing that really helps with having balance with all these parts of your life is really, setting boundaries and setting limits, okay? Like, hey, look, there's times when I'm not going to be working on something. This is family time. Nope, I'm done for the day. We're walking away. That's why you should set your email at work from 5 o'clock on. I will get this tomorrow. When you leave work there. Prioritize your family, prioritize your fun, prioritize your social life when you leave work, because work, believe me, they'll replace you in 2 weeks. They'll fire you and have someone else in no time. So realize that. That helps you realize, look, I do have to have boundaries. And that makes life a lot easier in terms of making those priorities, balancing things out, so then you can really put it in there that, hey, I've done too much for Walter's World this week. It's time for me to focus on something else. I need to go spend time with the family. I'll literally say, hey, Liam, let's play Uno tonight. Let's play 5 crowns. Let's play the game of life, just to take myself away, because I have to set those boundaries so I can have that balance, because it's very easy to get sucked into one part of your life, whether it's your work or your family or your social life. So that's why it's important to set those boundaries for yourself. So I hope, Maria, this really helps you know a little bit more about how I balance my life, and hopefully it can help you too.